guys, here we are, Stoomboy, the Combat Companion. So, as always, shows brought to you by Hard Life Fightwear now. Hard Life Fightwear offering a range of products, whether it be gi, no gi, they do have you covered. They do some fantastic custom gear as well. So, anybody looking for any cool stuff to walk out with, then definitely head over to Hard Life Fightwear. Use the discount code STOOM15 and you will get a little bit of a discount from whatever you guys get. Now, we're going to be talking about Young Sub 6. Young Sub 6, we're only a week away. It's going to be at the Fed in Newcastle, Saturday, August the 2nd. Now, the Fed's an awesome venue. Obviously, we've been there a couple of times before. Fantastic venue. Definitely got that Young Subs feel. It's dark, it's loud. So it's going to be an amazing day and night at the Fed next weekend. So anybody looking for tickets, make sure you do head over to Young Subs Official and get all the ticket information through there. There's also pay-per-view on this as well, guys. So if you cannot make the event in person, then make sure you do hit up that pay-per-view link, and we'll get the pay-per-view link posted up today and throughout the week. And obviously, the grapplers themselves, they'll also post the pay-per-view link, just so their people can manage to get to see them as they step onto the mats. Now, one of my guests today then came out last time in Sunderland, made his Young Subs debut, had an awesome matchup, come away with the victory. As you see there, proudly got that Young Subs medal around his neck at the moment. So, so my guy, Kayden Hunt Brooks of New Wave Academy. So Kayden's awesome. I mean, really awesome to watch. I was excited when I saw Kayden's name on there because I get to see a lot of these kids and kind of hear about them through the scene. And obviously, when Kayden come on, Kayden's one of these kids that always comes out, always looks to finish his opponent. He's not interested in points and all that kind of stuff. He just wants to come out there and put on a show. And he certainly did that at Young Subs 5. So we're very excited to see Kayden step out again at Young Subs 6. So Kayden, absolute pleasure, brother. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
How are you doing? How's everything with you at the moment?
Fine. You?
I'm good. I'm good. Tell me about you. Obviously, we know jiu-jitsu superstar, right? But what about you outside? Are you obviously at school? Are you still at school at the moment? Are you on holidays?
I'm on holidays right now.
Nice. When did you go off? Was it just this week you went off?
Uh, 2 weeks ago, last Friday.
Nice. So what's the holidays looking like for you? Just jiu-jitsu all the time, or do you do anything else other than jiu-jitsu?
Usually I do jiu-jitsu and I go to another gym called Roaches and I do Muay Thai.
Nice. Muay Thai as well. So
Mhm.
what are you thinking about going down the MMA route at some point?
Mhm. Already
Yeah,
started training.
yeah. Nice. So we're going to be hopefully seeing you out in the MMA scene as well, just beating everybody up, Kayden.
Mhm. I already won two. I already run two interclubs. As you can see, there's a middle trophy up there.
Yes. So we see all the medals in the background there. Do you know what I mean? It's awesome. Some of the medals, I mean, you kids are absolute, I say it all the time, you kids are superstars. I mean, you go out there and you do your thing and you come out there so confident as well. I mean, you're confident in your abilities and all that kind of stuff. And especially like the young subs, I mean, it's a big scene. I mean, there's a lot of noise, the walkouts and stuff like that. I mean, but you walked out like you owned the place the last time. You walked out as exactly as I say, come out like this is my building. I own this building, and that's what you did last time at Young Subs 5.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell us about New Wave then. New Wave Academy. How's New Wave Academy? What's the gym like?
Um, we have massive mats, really kind coaches, and I have to thank my coaches, and also they have a gym downstairs, and they have separate changing rooms.
Yeah. Nice. What about the coaches? What's the coaches? Who's the coaches at New Wave?
The owners, Coach Colin and Coach Christian,
Yeah. And what are they
and
like? What are they like as coaches? Good coaches?
excellent.
Nice. New Wave. Where about New Wave's? Croydon, yeah?
I go to the Bromley gym, but sometimes I go up to Croydon because it's more of a
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah. Definitely, definitely, definitely a great gym. New Wave's one of the gyms. Obviously, I kind of see on the scene all the time, and they do some great stuff. Do you know what I mean? And obviously for the kids like yourself, do you know what I mean? They're doing fantastic things. So, which is what we got to see last time when you stepped out on the mat. The last time it was just, do you know what I mean? It was amazing to see. And I mean, one thing I talked about earlier was. I mean, you're always hunting for the submission. I mean, you're not there to build up points. You want to go out there and submit your opponent as quickly as possible.
I just want to get the round over it and go to the next one.
Yes, yes. Um, what about Young Subs 5 then? Tell us about the experience for you, because obviously it was your debut. You came out there, and do you know what I mean? What was the experience like? The walkout, especially.
It was great. My adrenaline was pumping through my veins. It was all happening at once. It was like I couldn't focus. It was all in my blood.
Yeah, yeah. It was a great experience as well. I mean, I said doing that walkout, the music playing, it was loud, people cheering and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So it must have been a great experience for you making that walkout.
hmm
What about the match itself? Did the match go exactly how you wanted it to go?
Um, yeah, actually, I was trying to get the submission, but it didn't work out. So I decided to keep top and stay dominant.
Yeah, yeah. Did you enjoy the commentary? Did you get to hear the commentary back? Obviously, myself and my boy Fraser. Did you get to hear some of the commentary?
Yep, it goes
Yeah,
straight to us after.
yeah. Nice, nice. What about Young Sub 6 then? Obviously, again, what we're looking to see Young Sub 6. Obviously, don't tell me too much. I don't want to know all game plans and stuff like that. But what are we going to see? Are we going to see more of the same from you? Just going for submission attempts? What's the thought process behind next weekend?
Just gonna be sharp, strong, and dominant. Go for
Yeah,
submission.
yeah, yeah. What about some of the competitions you've done then? So we see some of the medals up there. So what's been your biggest highlight so far in your jiu-jitsu journey?
Um, my highest highlight would probably be the young subs actually, because it's my first competition where I had a walkout.
Yeah, yeah. It's it's definitely an amazing experience for kids. I mean, as I say, we talk about this all the time. I mean, we get like the kids scene in the UK is massive at the moment. I mean, I'd say this is I mean, your dad will probably know this. Do you know what I mean? But this generation is going to be the generation that's going to take combat sports in the UK to a very, very high level. I mean, we're already seeing some of the kids at the moment. I mean, do you know what I mean? You've got things like British champions, European champions, world champions. Do you know what I mean? Across various different things, whether it be IBJJFs or like your elite PJJs and stuff like that. So and then some of these kids, a lot of these kids are doing MMA and stuff like that as well. And do you know, when we saw Team England going out to the IMAFs just this week and coming back with a lot of gold medals, silvers, bronzes, and so on. So, and some of the kids that were winning medals are also young subs kids as well. I mean, we see them on young subs as well. So it must be a great experience for you to be in amongst all that, Kayden.
I agree. It's just it's great because now my name's out there. I feel like I can go out, go to competitions, and people would know me.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, everybody knows you anyway, Caden. They knew you before you stepped on the young subs mat. As I said, you were one of the kids when I saw your name coming up, and as I said, I was so excited because again, what we do is we get the name, and then we get to go in and see. Okay, let's have a look at some of the videos you've done. Let's have a look at your record and stuff like that. I mean, you've had a lot of fights, and you're only what 11 years old, 12 years
hmm
old. Yeah, so you've got a long, long way to go. A long way to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially because I've started at 10, and after that, I've just been going from there.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with you next, Caden, and where you're going to go. Where you're going to go. What's the ultimate plan for you then? Because you talked about obviously you're doing some Muay Thai. You talked about MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, and so on. What's the plan for you? What would you like to be doing as you get older?
I'm going to be trying to go straight to the top, keep on training as hard as I can because I'm aiming for UFC.
Yes, yes, UFC, and hopefully one day maybe headline UFC London. Do you know what I mean? Hometown boy coming out. Here we go. Let's do this.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, yes. Oh, listen, we love it. We absolutely love it. So, final thing then, Caden. Obviously, again, you've got amazing people around you. Obviously, your teammates and so on. Your dad, Perry's an awesome guy, really, really
Yeah.
awesome guy. But Anybody in particular you want to shout out to? Any friends, family members, teammates, things like that?
All my coaches, because they always policed me in the start. As soon as I started training 6 weeks in, it wasn't really a competition. Because the owner, Coach Colin, came up to my dad, and he said, I know he's only 6 weeks in, but he's doing great. It's people that have only been training for 2 years, and he said that he's ready.
Yes, yes. Coach Collins sounds like a good guy. Definitely a good guy. So hopefully we'll get to catch up with him at some point very, very soon. So anybody else you want to shout out to as well?
Mm-hmm. My father for getting me into this. He spends lots of money and time in me.
Yeah. Yeah, he does an awesome job. I'd say I got to chat with your dad, obviously, before Young Subs 5. And obviously, since that, we've had chats and so on. But awesome, awesome guy. Do you know what I mean? So he's definitely a great person to have in your corner for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And he's been an excellent friend of mine, Aiden, that trains at Roach's gym.
Yes. Yes. So definitely a big shout out to these guys. One thing I always want to mention as well. I mean, it's important for sponsors to jump on board with these kids. Now, there's a number of reasons for that. One, these kids do absolutely fantastic getting your business name out there. So a lot of these kids are all over social media. Their parents obviously run their kind of social medias and so on, and they do a fantastic job of getting the kid out there, getting their name out there, their videos, their fight pictures and all that kind of stuff. So for a sponsor to jump on board, as they'll definitely get your name out there in front of the right people as well. So it could be a local company, obviously to obviously where Kayden is. So definitely jump on board. Now the best place to get a hold of would be head over to Perry Winkle 1983. So that's Perry Hunt. So just PERRYWINKLE 1983. So just definitely jump over there. Obviously, Perry's Caden's dad, so obviously he'll have a look over, make sure that you guys are a right fit. The other thing as well, get him now. Well, he's 11-year-old. Don't wait till he's in the UFC to then try and jump on board, because by the time he's in the UFC, it'll cost you too much money. Get them now while it's cheap. Get them now while it's cheap, definitely. So, but no, definitely jump on board. Either drop myself a message and I'll pass the details over, or obviously drop Perry a message directly. I'd say it's so important, especially for the development and the growth of the the kid, obviously for Kayden and obviously the other kids as well. I mean, it's amazing to have sponsors on board for sure. So, guys, listen, there we go then. Kayden Hunt Brooks, New Wave Academy is going to be heading back to Young Subs. That's going to be Young Subs 6. That's next Saturday, August the 2nd. He's going to be looking to take another one of them beautiful medals home with him, and hopefully one day very soon coming for that title belt. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully we'll get to see that very, very soon as well. So, but Kayden, listen, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me today.
Thank you as well.
Listen, you have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your week training. Definitely a big shout out to Dad as well. Do you know what I mean? Dad's awesome. We'll get to see Dad next weekend as well. So, but have an amazing day. And listen, I'll see you next Sunday. All right, next Saturday. Sorry, next Saturday.
You too, Stu.
Take it easy,
See you
buddy.
again.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.